trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Trust me, 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 eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Takes a shower, brushes his teeth for the second time, shaves, and proceeds to one of his favorite restaurants. Then I finally see this certain person in person for the first time in my life, and it's Isman. Fireworks. He's pretty hot, not gorgeous, but attractive. Okay, good body, decent dress. We started talking, and she apologized profusely and felt so bad, and we started talking and laughing, and it became a very, I don't know, like, it was like we were you know, like, I know it seems bizarre, but it was like we were falling in love. It was crazy. Like we were falling in love. It was crazy. You go to the restaurant, enter the restaurant, and we barely eat. We barely eat. We barely eat. You go to the restaurant, enter the restaurant, and we barely eat. To put it like we were embracing the whole thing. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me. She was not less good. She was wonderful. There was no cocaine involved. Not at dinner. Then I go, then she takes me to meet her friends. And then we decided to go to the strip club. You don't mind. They were at the strip club. I didn't get any lap dance. You don't mind. She dragged me out. She just dragged me out of the place. And then we got to a Yale game. We went back to her place. And had a lovely time. Not bad but a duke, huh? Not bad but a duke, huh? Anyway, she's a wonderful person. She made me very happy. You know, that just since we've been, we've had wonderful conversations. And this person is actually a lot more intelligent than people give her credit. So I have 3 other dates. I might just call them all off. That's what I told this woman. I would be content. I don't even care if you lose me or not. I mean, look at me. I'm in the incredible fucking shape. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me, trust me. Trust me, eat your heart out. Trust me. Trust me. Please be honest with me. Sodomy. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I don't mean lie. Very big lie. Lie, lie. Very big lie. Broken I am, broken brain, broken penis, broken brain, broken finger, broken brain, broken asshole, broken brain, broken I am, broken brain, smelly penis, broken brain, smelly finger, broken brain, broken. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean lie. I don't mean super chat over John I don't mean beautiful. I don't mean poor. Super chat Shuli Show 2 days before. Me expect big super chats out of me. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with LifeSave, I done with KidSave, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
And I'm so excited to be doing it with all of you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy, we're gonna do it.
Welcome to your world famous Uncle Rico Show with your world famous Uncle Rico host, Mr. Anthony Zenhauser, has returned, and unfortunately, so has Mr. Mike Morse. The boys in the back are here, and you guys in the chat. Thank you very much for showing up. A lot of stuff to get to tonight. Starting with, I believe, this day. Well, you have it. People are, John was the first one to say, what are these guys going to do when I'm gone? What do we have? We don't have anything live. We don't have anything new, which we do, by the way. But what are we going to do? So one of the things we're going to do, we're going to mark as many days as we can in stupid. Isn't that right? Go ahead. Yeah.
Baby! Whoa, baby!
Cocaine.
At a 40?
Go!
Wow.
Classy.
Yeah, baby.
Canoga Park days.
Vince, what'd you send me today? I mean, how much fucking Happy Meals, Vince? The fuck?
Let the comedy begin.
Two Happy Meals. What else do you want me to show, Vince? Fucking Vince.
How about a little bit of integrity? Do you have any of that?
Nice.
How about
nice
a thank you?
Frosty. Yeah. Okay. First of all, let me just say something. Well, I got a lot to talk about. Joey, you got to wait a minute.
Too many fries. Sorry.
Okay.
I love how then now he just realized the top of his head has been cut off since the start. Look at this. He's been talking like this the whole time.
Okay. This is very simple.
There he is.
First of all, where do I begin? There's
It's
so
your
much to
show. You're the one who said, yeah. You notice I said we have a lot to get to, and then we got to it.
How about call me Ishmael? Let's start there.
You have to have a plan of some sort, John.
Once upon a time.
There's not enough time. And today's show is going to be so full of content that the shitwayer could retire for the next 2 months. Skola!
Just like John, except a month off.
So,
Also, I think he meant to say that we could use this for the next 2 months. Why would Shuli retire because of this?
I make so much money, I retire.
We're so used to him saying stupid things. We're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's so true.
It's like learning a new language. Like when you know you're good at it when you stop trying to process it in your own language. It's like, oh,
His stupidity is just white noise at this point.
Like Shuli is retiring in his chair with a smoking jacket going, Jeeves, throw another content on the fire. Please.
listen.
Oh. Do we have choices?
You do. Let it play. a second.
All right. Here's our picks. Ray DeVito, KB, Zenny, Pocky, Frog, Carla, Nobody Can Stomach the Zummock, Chad, or Shitwayer.
No, I'm not in there.
Well, you know,
John
not
loves
every day's Christmas, man.
Okay, wow.
I'll be honest with you too, Mike. I think I'm a placebo. I don't think anybody's talking about me, really. So
like Kevin Larry could pop up. You don't know.
You never know.
I think who do you think the even money is? Karl, right?
I think Karl or myself, I think.
Yeah. But he said I heard he mentioned you, so I don't know if he go right in.
Yeah, that's a good point too. I'm gonna go with Anthony.
I'll go with the sure thing, Karl.
Okay. What are you thinking, man?
Zen.
hold on. I'm still waiting for NASA to get a hold of.
That's right. We're vamping. I'm pretending to care about what you think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did my mic change again?
A little bit.
It's fine now. It got a little gay, but you're fine. I'm gonna say it's not a Chad time. I don't think he was even talking about Chad then. I'm going to say Pinky. Pinky.
All right, here we go. Runners at your marks.
Come on, baby.
I watched a little bit of Kevin Brennan.
Woo!
Kev, you know what? I can't even get mad at you. And the reason is
I'm brain damaged.
you are the biggest work out of any of the shows. And I mean that. You are the exact definition of a work. I hate Chad. Now Chad's on my show every day. Kate Meany has flabby arms, and her dad died gay and broke.
I like that
Kate
little swing
Meany's
of his
on
hands.
your show.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I'm
was
glad
very
that Ray
sexy.
DeVito said one thing to you. Kev, you trash everybody.
As soon as you get on his bad side, you're gay. You notice that with him?
Right.
Yeah.
And you beat up everybody. Why do you know what, Kevin? He goes, yeah, but I pay. Well, you know what? Maybe some of these people should grow a pair and not do your fucking stupid show for the measly honey.
Honey?
If you need a honey that bad, Ray, I feel bad for you then.
Let me eat my free meal, Happy Meal now.
You want to subject yourself to fucking Kevin fucking Brennan, Pinky, Neil's brother?
This guy is scarfing down 2 kids' Happy Meals, and he's lecturing people
a
about
40.
integrity
Yeah, while drinking malt liquor.
while drinking malt liquor.
To that shit? Let me tell you something. Not me. Kev, you try with me, but you lose when you try with me. Because I call you right out. Think I'm going to fucking take any of your horse shit?
I do.
Think again.
Uh-oh.
I just had an idea.
I'm funnier than you. I'm more successful than you. And I talk to my siblings. Skål!
Womp womp.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Get shit about you.
This day in stupidity, folks. Fantastic. Now we have some current stuff to get to.
Current stupidity?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, didn't you say he had a new TikTok video, Frog?
He sure did, but I actually have something to set it up first.
Oh, okay.
On X.
No. But I'm not going to go on it.
You're going to come back in a couple of weeks anyway. You'll get bored. And life's boring, John. You're a fucking celebrity in the Dabbleverse.
Bored of
You've
not.
got a whole universe that revolves around you. Look at this entertainment every day. There's something to look at on your phone when you come on. We're going to do politics bullshit.
But here's the thing. This is what they did. The potato, all the assholes who called Pinky, everybody who called Lee County superintendents, who called domestic animal services, who contacted my family and my friends. That's on them. They ran me out, yes. Now, I don't run. I just do better.
Yeah, but why can't you? Sorry.
No.
They ran me out. I don't run.
Let me finish my point.
Sorry.
I'll create another. Look, I went from Stuttering John to John Melendez, from Howard to Jay.
What?
And then I keep recreating myself. I will
Reinvent.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Reinvent myself. I will do it again. And this time it'll be not involved with Twitter, not this nonsense, nothing. Just John.
Okay, so it sounds like to me the man's got a plan this time.
He's wiping his hands of the Dabbleverse.
Okay, I'm in.
It's going to be different.
Uh-oh. This is TikTok. Wow.
Is this his cat's TikTok? Or is this his TikTok?
Wow.
Is this the prostitute's TikTok that after he fell asleep?
He not pay me. He not pay me. This guy not pay me.
Right, so he's doing this bit again, and he's holding the phone.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. Well, there's so many cans, but they're all empty, so he can't lean the phone on anything. The phone weighs more than all the empty cans. Oh, here we go. What does this say? So talented. He's holding the camera. Pathetic. Very creative, John. Cozy John dreaming of Kate. By the way, this is the Dabbleverse. You haven't left. This bit is never funny, John. Kate says hi. Why are you so afraid of the frog? Stuttering John. Open casket edition.
And another thing, he's on his couch sleeping. Why isn't he in his bed?
Because my money is on this is where he ends up every night anyways.
Right. So drunk, you just go sleep.
Especially football nights.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Sunday night, Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
He's passed out.
What is that behind? Is that a screwdriver?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but not the one he's used to.
No.
Right. It's the only one without vodka in it in the house.
Hey now.
Kabalacha.
Hey.
Wow, look at these comments. Jesus Christ.
Wacky wild.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah. Again, his adoring fans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, listen, between that and his cameo, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Now, look, you want to pay this guy $40 to talk about the Dabbleverse and just regurgitate all the shit we've heard for free? That's on you. I'm not here to tell you how to spend your money. But, the TikToks are just ridiculous at this point. You see this new one?
No.
Check this out.
Hi, Michelle, Blake, kids, and dogs. This is the Duke. Everyone in the family loves you. We are so sorry to hear about your house, but at least you still don't have AIDS. Here's a song for you. She bangs. Oh, baby, well, she moves. I go crazy because she looks like a flower, but she stay like a bee. But every girl in history, you bang.
All right. Well,
Don't, but you do.
Shout out to Mars.
Wow, that's amazing.
That was great. I got to show you the original.
That, of course, was Some Dumb Fuck with She Bang, She Bang.
Yeah, it was great. Meanwhile, William been doing well food-wise, I'll tell you that.
You made hungry.
Like She Mukbang, She Mukbang.
Hi, Michelle, Blake, kids, and dogs. This is William Hung. Everyone in the family loves you.
William
We are
Hungry.
So sorry to hear about your house, but at least you still don't have AIDS. Here's a song for you. She bangs, oh baby, when she moves. I go crazy because she looks like a flower, but she stay like a bee.
You know, John, if I can make a recommendation, do the William Hung and just read whatever the fuck it says.
Yeah.
You actually make money doing this stupid shit. But I love how the Universal Studio for these cameos are somebody's car because it's so humiliating to have to do this that you just lock yourself. It's like tool sheds and cars must be the number one studio.
Or you can hope you can get T-boned before you have to finish the video.
That's so bad.
Did you ever see that movie Flatliners? With
Yeah.
Sutherland, where they die and they bring themselves back, but then they bring like the netherworld with them. Like they can't escape that. That's what the Dabbleverse is to John.
Yeah.
John thinks that now that he's out of the Dabbleverse, they're not gonna follow me anywhere. I'm not gonna all these people that are gonna look at my TikTok, those are real Stuttering John fans. Those aren't those Dabblefuck people, because I'm out. I'm out of it. You're not.
No.
You're flatline, dude. You're stuck in that fucking world forever.
Did he say AIDS? Yeah, it's William Hung. Why wouldn't he?
Sorry about the AIDS.
don't be asking stupid shit.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna wait on this, but speaking of being out of the Dabbleverse, this is a post he had not too long ago. Today.
Maybe it's time to call Shitway's dad again to explain to him what a loser his son turned out to be.
So now, first of all, my first question, isn't this the guy that's been crying for years about people calling his elderly mother and harassing her? Number one.
Indubitably.
Number two, have we done anything family related since he's left the Dabbleverse?
No, I think we've mentioned his mom a couple times, but we haven't shown any pictures. We haven't contacted her.
No. So again, the guy who left the Dabbleverse is at a bar, shocking.
Well, wow.
Threatening to call my 88-year-old father again. Well, John, listen, I'll be a gentleman one last time. Don't call my dad, or else I will have to start calling people. And I'll do it live on the air. I don't give a fuck. So let's not go down that road.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
I hope not either. I really don't. Because
Maybe
I
we'll get
have
William
numbers.
Hung to fix this.
Yeah, I have numbers. Quite a few. Not just Mama Bear. A lot of people. All right.
If you ever call my dad, just tell him I said hi.
Yeah. No, I will. He
All
actually
right.
left a message.
It's been a few years.
Ladies and gentlemen, 900 here at Tip-Off. Thank you for joining us. Hit like if you don't mind. Hit subscribe. We got a little something special for you tonight. We have a love story that we're going to tell. That's right. When I liked your title, but when Stinky met Pinky.
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
I'm working on my slogan.
Marquis Eugene, happy birthday, Howard Stern. I'm thinking of getting him an STDJ cameo birthday video. Yeah, happy birthday. No more gifted memberships without John Edward Melendez. You caught us. You caught us, Chris.
Good for you.
Sunday Night Rico. Fuck yeah, TSN.
Out of
Thank you.
curiosity, what time of day was that thing that he posted about your dad? Do we know that?
Hold on, I'll tell you. 4:47 p.m. That's my time, so 5:47.
Oh, today. Okay.
Yeah, the 12th. Yeah,
Okay.
that is today.
Well, he usually goes jogging around 3, so I'm gonna say it was after that.
Oh my God, he did this other thing where he filmed a video of him playing a video on his computer. He's on his phone. First of all, forget the video. Have you seen a dirtier laptop screen than this? Look at this.
How do you play the beginning to Eddie? How do you play the beginning to?
Do you have a picture of it without something on the screen?
Ah!
Look at that. Look at that.
Looks like a Times Square porn booth.
Dude, that's a sneeze guard at a salad bar, you know? Like
Right.
they don't even have that.
We're in flu season.
Yeah. If you zoomed in, I'm watching Interstellar. You know what I mean? They're in space. He's trying to get back home. Fuck nuts. See, Chris, I don't know why you always start rattling these cages, but here you go. Hope you're happy. My man Jeopardy Ace dropping in a 50 bomb because you start pushing people's buttons. Come on.
I think we
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Do I have to pay for it?
Thank you,
Chris.
Jeopardy.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. RDC Anthony gifted a membership. Thank you, RDC. Go for the jugular, Tom R says. I don't want to involve family. But
It's only
this
talk now. Yeah, I mean, John's only talking.
well, and here's the only reason why I suggest it, because I know realistically, the only reason he's doing this is because he's terrified of somebody getting a hold of his family and explaining to them what he's up to. So, you know, you fight stupid with stupid. You know, let's call 88-year-olds, John. That's where we're at. Which tier is trainables on? I need hope or help. Which tier? It should be available to both tiers, right?
Yeah, just for them. Yeah, tier 1 or 2.
There you go. 40s and Happy Meals, just like Mom used to make. Gift in one, WLW Carpentry. Thank you very much.
Strangely enough, that probably was his usual lunch or dinner, like when he was
16. I would say when he in his 20s, possibly 30s.
all the way from 16 all the way up.
I picture him getting Happy Meals for his kids, going, "You gonna finish that? You gonna eat that?" He's just hovering.
Toy is mine.
Bobby, Shuli used the money to get a new mic. It's not the mic, buddy. It's StreamYard. It's not the mic. Mic is good. I keep reinventing myself twice.
I was Stuttering John, then I was John.
My oldest is mentally ill with a lot of issues. Stuttering John Melendez, fool of the Dabbleverse. Yep. And what if I were to tell you he doubled down on that statement in season 2?
Really, douchebag?
I never thought I could hate a slow person for faking sleep, yet here we are. He's so hateable. Enter the Muller's. Thank you, Jay Long.
And he tried something different because the other one he was making noise too. Like,
yeah.
This one he was like just quiet. Neither one is good.
No. Every instinct he has for everything is bad. Howard saw John's TikTok and said it's real good. I bet. Thank you, Ray. I was listening to Lex Friedman's podcast and they were discussing great narcissists in history, and guests said every accusation is an omission of guilt. Oh, interesting. Well, that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Flatliners. Shuli is Billy Mahoney in a red hoodie following John around. Thank you, Phoebes. Good pull. Johnny, gift in 5. Thank you,
Douchebag says, huh?
Huh? Clearwater Chad, I don't think John is pleased about me coming on your show tomorrow. I will read you the message he sent me tomorrow before the show.
Ooh.
You will do nothing of the sort. You will share it with the whole class when we go on the air.
you please send it to you now and we can take a look?
Yeah,
We don't-
send it to me. Email it to us now. What the hell? Why is he attacking you? Again, one of his most loyal supporters, the guy who's been leading the charge and fighting the enemies, a guy who's going on a show, the first one with any balls to stand up and fight for John. And John goes after him? Are you kidding me?
And he always said people can go on any show they want. He wouldn't stop them.
Are you fucking with me?
What?
God damn. STDJ calls Tradio. I'm selling a used laptop. Got a few jizz stains on the keyboard and screen. Hey.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Hey,
Hello.
it's Our Own Hope.
It's me, Hope. I was just listening to the show.
Yeah.
And speaking of tears, I remember it was a real trail of tears when I had to straighten out a Hardee's located on the Onondaga Reservation in upstate New York.
Wow.
I was like, hey, walks with lead in your ass, get on those fries and make them hot.
Wow.
Spoken.
Hey, you run a tight ship back there. Good for you.
Gotta make the Hardee's.
That's her.
Mike Morse, big fan.
Thank you.
Keep up
Thank you,
the
Hank.
infotainment.
I hate it.
Or
Bye. Hope everybody. Chris Angler has become a member. He's always been a member. He's never left. I've never left. Gifting one haiku haircut, formerly Barclay's best dog. Thank you,
Mike Morse. Thanks.
Hardee's is a blessing, and Jimmy Dean's. Hi, Don.
Oh, hey, beef drippings.
Tight shit.
always makes me laugh.
Hey, look at her! I haven't got my truck clean in over 2 months, and it's still cleaner than that laptop screen. I mean, unreal, right? And sneezing is the good case, the best case scenario that's on that screen. Jason, I'm 11 months behind and refuse to skip a single second. Thank you for all the content. I thoroughly enjoy all the different shows. I hope Bob's okay. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for the 11 months. Thanks for being here and not jumping ahead. We appreciate
Speaking
it.
of people that have been watching a while, remember that email we got? I don't want to shout the guy out because I don't know if he wanted us to, but we got a very nice email today from someone who,
Yes.
And
Yeah.
thank you for that email.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's dox him.
You know who you are, motherfucker.
Yeah, Pinky. I mean, whoever
Whoops.
it was.
Whoops. I don't want to say the name. John?
John Goldbunny.
No, it wasn't him, but whoever, you know who you are, and we got you, bud. We got
The
you.
rhyme with Stoward Hearn.
That's all we're gonna say here. That's all we're gonna say. All right. What else you got there, Froggo?
We got the package. Oh, we also have, there was that video, I think Cardiff tweeted it out about the Leno show. We can't show the clip, but we do have some stills.
Yes, so Leno, there's a joke on Leno that they did where Jay, show the first picture. Jay holds up this book, sets up the joke, the 4-hour work week, right? Believe it's a bestseller.
All the setup.
Yep. And now he goes very different from the 0-hour work week with John Melendez. Now, what's funny about this is I see everybody saying like Jay hated John. That's possible, but you know who really hated John? The writers. The writers who came up with that joke specifically to fucking cram it up John's ass because they see what kind of effort he puts out.
Zero.
And so that's a joke from the writers. That's a fuck you from the writers to John and anyone else who thought this was a good idea to bring him in. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's totally an inside joke. How would the audience even know that?
None. There's literally no reason to put that on the show other than to go out of your way to go fuck you to this guy. The entire staff, they all get, that is an inside joke. They did an inside joke
on
the fucking Tonight Show.
Can I see that? Can I see that picture again, Joe?
Yeah, and then look at John's reaction, right?
Well, look at the photograph they found. That's a
great.
real photo. That wasn't doctored.
Right.
No, and that's probably a picture. This is before his video podcast where you just stop, you hit pause, and you had a great picture. So that's the joke, and you think John plays along with it, right? What? What? 0 hour?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the next one?
For $400,000 a year. He'll
Right.
make nice. We'll go, oh, you got me. What are you gonna do?
That's interesting that you mentioned the price, because I saw a thing from our pal Vitamin Dealer, who he always finds like these great audio clips of him from his older podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And he found one where he was talking to Vince and he was breaking down how much he was making in his deal. And it's very different numbers from what I recall him saying all this time.
It wasn't $400,000 a year?
No, I can't find it. But if anybody knows, throw it to the frog if you can. But I know I
There's
heard
also
it.
this, Shuli. Do you know the comedian Doug Stanhope?
Of course I know Doug. He's been on the Shuli Network numerous times.
Doug Stanhope is looking to book comedians. Does he have a comedy club?
He does in Bisbee, Arizona, I believe, is the town. It's his town where he lives. Very small. And you get booked and you stay at Doug's place.
Look who wants to be booked.
Well, first of all, it's like we're going to start booking 2025 soon. I just don't know where to start. Reddit.com Stanhope if you want to chime in. Not if you want to get booked. And the first one in the comments, Johnny Boy, book me.
Wow.
Funny.
I mean, you could have just called them on the phone because they're good friends.
Well, that's the other thing.
But-
If you book, you if you're friends, you don't do that on Twitter. You send or Instagram
or DM.
Yeah, DM something.
DM it. Don't do it on the fucking page.
The bottom of most dog food bowls is cleaner than that laptop. Yeah, it's horrific, dude. Imagine if you could scrape that and take a look under a microscope. What's going on? Terry Nee, 22 months. He loves Jenna and he hates the frog. My kind of guy.
Yeah, well, we're in agreement.
Cleaner than Stuttering John's keyboard equals world's tallest midget. Yep. Yeah, imagine what the keyboard looks like if that's what the screen looks like.
Well, you can kind of see if you look down there, there's some crusties right above the keyboard.
And hair everywhere on the keys. Look at that.
Because he eats next to it and
on it, over it.
Crunches and just all the snack foods. Ugh.
Stuff spilling into it. Like
yeah.
I haven't cleaned Zen's pen in months, and it's cleaner than John's laptop. Has less jizz in it too. Thank you for being honest and open.
Clean this.
Derek becoming a member. Let's go, Derek. Thank you,
There's
pal.
also this, Shuli.
What you got?
Not that. This. So
it's like,
Joey
that's mine.
sees
Wrong.
during Joey C's stream, John super chatted him.
Yeah, that's why. So Joey was riding around town going to John's house, and this is John's account?
We're working to verify it, but I would not be surprised, would you?
No, I would not. And but what does surprise me is the guy who has no problem showing up at people's property doesn't want people showing up on his property.
Wahapa. Yeah.
If I may say so myself.
I mean, I saw your show last night when I got home from working with Louis C.K. and I saw Louis C.K.
You didn't scratch his car, did you, when you pulled it up?
Well, I couldn't get out of the room until he finished his comedy set.
Yeah.
And against your best advice, Joey C went to John's house. I saw you said, "Don't go." You said, like Kamala, "Don't come." You said, "Don't go." And he went. I guess he was in the neighborhood, right? And he decided to stop by.
Well,
and it was pretty fun.
I mean, My Lost Interest put together a clip. I don't know if you want to grab it. I don't know if people want to watch it or you want to get to the package, but it's pretty interesting if you haven't seen it, because it's Joey and Mrs. C and Spider out in the world, little IRL streaming. But again, I just want to say, I don't think anybody should be going to anybody's house, anybody's job, and confronting them. I think it's fucking dumb. And get this. You never know how somebody's going to react, man. And depending where you go and the laws, you could be setting yourself up for something really bad to happen to you.
Things could take a turn.
Yeah, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth the fucking clicks. It's not worth the, any of that shit. Because look, if somebody shows up to my fucking house that I don't know, that's talk shit, threaten, whatever, hates me, and they just show up here, it's not going to be a, hey, let's talk this out. Where did I go wrong with you? It's and you have every right to react that way to somebody showing up on your doorstep. So you gotta be smarter than that,
Well,
in my opinion.
It's John.
Well, I mean, I'm talking Joey. Joey has a chance. Joey has hope to be smarter, I think. John's a lost cause. Hope. And you can't listen. You're not gonna beat him by doing the same shit. I don't want to call his mom. I don't want to call his family. But sometimes you got to show up at his door. Look, I'm a hypocrite. I'm telling you right now. I figured it out in the middle of this. I got it. But what are you going to do? Joey is a wild card as much as John is. That is true.
Yep.
All right. You guys let me know what you want to watch. The drowning Stuttering John in the bathtub bit was the writers too. Yeah, exactly. The Borat bikini, all of that.
The Wendy's outfit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shaving his head.
Daniel August gifting 5. Thank you, Danny.
Making him blow Kevin Eubanks. Was that on the air?
Oh, whoops. That may have been in a meeting.
Ugly stuff.
Failing up the John Melendez story.
That's great.
Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Daniel August. Good to
Where
see
you
you,
been?
brother.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, my man, West 11 Bravo. Thank you for your service. Proud vet right there. A lot of vets in the chat. Give him some love. John doesn't know that he will incur the wrath of the IDF field artillery. I'm sure Mr. Egar could ask him some great passive-aggressive questions that would call out John for his abysmal parenting. Yeah, you don't listen. One thing I can tell you from experience, you don't want my dad walking into the room and muting the television. That's not good. Stanhope's schizo wife would set John on fire in his sleep after the first day in business. Yeah, bingo, don't fuck around. Stuttering John doxing people by accident, like Opie doxing E-Rock's phone number on air. Narcissism does what narcissists do.
Yep.
Nice saw Moon, another vet as a Navy man right there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your service to all our vets out there. Thank you to all of you in the chat, 1100. Hit like while you're here. Hit subscribe. Hit notify. Get yourself a membership. We get 3 bonus shows per week if you're a Tier 2 member. So sign up Tier 1 or Tier 2. It's up to you. But you can be gifted a Tier 1 membership. All you got to do is wait for somebody like Jeopardy Ace to be amazing. Drop a 50 bomb in here, or others doing 5 and 1 and 10. Generous.
From there, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump to Tier 2.
That's it. Set yourself up. So all you got to do is turn on accept gifted memberships. There's a link in the description. Click it. It'll take you to your settings. Turn it on. Let's rock and roll. Woo! It's time for some Rico. This is When Stinky Met Pinky, a love story. Enjoy. Who made this? The people that made Morse first?
I think we're getting into the mood. Come on, man.
I got you. No, it's emotional.
Yeah,
People are feeling this.
you got to get that mood going.
Here we go. Here we go. Alone.
Kevin, can I do the intro? Because John was the
Wow. 2020. Look at this. Okay.
he was the guy for the Tonight Show for how many years, John?
I was the announcer, Chad.
Yeah, but how many years did you do that?
I did it for 5, but I was with Jay for 10. I wrote for Jay for 10 years.
Now, Kevin used to have an announcer. His name was Lenny Marcus, so I memorized Lenny's intro. So I'd like to do it right now. Is that cool, Kevin?
Yeah, go ahead. See if you get it right.
John, let me know if I do a good job because I'm this is the first time
It's
I'm
a
doing
Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Kevin, Brennan, doesn't get into it about you.
John, when they hired you, I was just reading your Wikipedia. When they hired you, it was
It's a good time to do that while he's on.
a big bump up in pay, right?
Yeah, I went from 75,000 to about 300,000.
Jesus Christ.
And
And did
that's
you-
not including the pensions and the residuals. I mean,
Yeah.
probably by the time I left, by the time I finished my 5th year, I was probably at 450, 500,000 a year.
And we know for a fact it went down every year
Every year. Mm-hmm.
in the court documents.
Looks like Kevin and John switched places on how to use the microphone.
They really did.
And when you left, did it was not a consideration, but did you tell Howard, or I just read that you guys were on vacation and
Well, first of all, Kevin, John was smart. He didn't leave on payday, so he still got paid after he left his job. That's number one.
Hey, you left before you can get paid. What can you do?
Should have checked the calendar. Not my fault. Your fault. Hey, did you hear about this one? This guy quit on payday, and now we don't have to pay him. Did you hear about this?
so
No, it's such a weird, I tried telling Howard a year before, I told Robin that the Tonight Show offered me a job. And
So in 12 months, he never found an opportunity to have this conversation with Howard.
That sounds like bullshit.
It sure does.
she said, well, talk to Howard. And I tried to talk to Howard, and on the air, Howard said, John, I know you're trying to talk to me because I went through his assistant, and he goes, but I don't give a crap about you or your career. Do whatever you want to do. And then I tried again. I went back to Robin. She said, try again. I tried again. He goes, John, I don't care about your career. So then finally, I give my 2-week notice. He's like, why didn't you tell me?
typical show business.
Yeah.
That's what he used to call Jews back then in 2020, show business, just so everybody knows.
And you know what? Artie Lang told me, Kev, he was like, well, John, I think you should just tell Howard before you sign the contract. That's my...
See, hold on. Here's where I'm confused, because this guy constantly throws in everyone's face that he spent the night at Howard's. He was part of the inner circle. Right. He went to dinner. They worked out. So in a year of being Howard's right-hand man in the inner circle.
Yeah, his Ralph.
Exactly. Ralph. In a year, you never found an opportunity to fucking mention this. Get it out.
Best Artie
That's
Lang.
a pretty good Artie, actually.
It's not bad.
And then I go, Artie, I'm not going to tell Howard because he'll put the kibosh on it. I know him. He'll do his best. Guess what happens? 2 years later, Artie Lang is up to replace Craig Kilborn on CBS, The Late Late Show. Rob Burnett calls Howard. He goes, Artie, let me just, call Howard, because Artie was going to do it for 2 weeks as an audition, but he would be the host. Rob Burnett calls Howard, and Howard goes, no way, you can't steal my fucking guy. No way, man. So he cock-blocked Artie from getting that gig.
Now, this is according to John, right? This is all his version of things.
Yeah, I don't know that Artie has ever said that, has he?
I don't recall, but who knows?
Could I curse you, Kevin? I don't know.
Yeah, you just said cock block.
Yeah, well, that was a figure of speech, really, than a curse word.
Rather you not.
I'm a cum pig. But Howard always said that, John, you're the best at it. I mean, because he had people that
like with all the shit already talked about Howard when he was in his bad phase there at the end, when he was off the show and he would go on all these other shows and trash Howard. Never heard him bring that up once.
Right. Yeah.
So if it was ever going to come out, I would think that would be the time where it comes out.
Mitch Fatel, the comedian.
Yeah.
He was doing it before me.
On the street stuff interviews?
Yeah, Mitch got me the job.
Yeah.
On the show.
Mitch was probably okay because he's also a dwarf, so that probably helped him. But I'm saying you as a stutter, like I remember, like I didn't really watch, again, I've said it a million times. I didn't listen to Howard Stern because I didn't have a.
Kevin has a very different voice and cadence back then.
Yeah, somebody was saying that to me. They feel like it's another pill situation thing where it seems like, different guy.
Just as retarded, though. He struggles to string sentences together.
Right, but he's not stammering as much here, and it's not as grating.
Well, I'd also like to say that his skin looks way better here than it does now. It's like the Dabbleverse is like his Ring of Mordor.
Yeah.
He's been carrying this evil essence for the last 5 years, and it's just been turning him into a fucking golem.
Oh, listen, and he's even in light. Like there's light in his life back then.
Yeah. Now he's like,
yeah, he's just in some dark room with a ring light and some fucking plastic gold chain that says the goat. He's got a rash on the back of his neck. That's him now, with a headset still. So give it your all.
He's been making out with the Dabbleverse, and the Dabbleverse gave him herpes.
Hey, really?
Yeah. His lips don't look like John's palms.
If you're confident, if you're not confident, you stutter more.
Yeah, like if you're asking a chick out. But see now, Kevin.
If a check lands on a table, you tend to stutter a lot. Lock up, as John likes to say.
Like
you don't notice it because he's in the bathroom at that time.
Right. Both me and my wallet have a hard time when that check drops.
Better now. Like plus I know all the tricks in the trade. Like if I'm going to say great and I can, I'll say awesome. But you won't even know. It'll be.
He knows all the tricks in the trade. God,
sure. Yeah. Well, this is his bag o' tricks that he talked about the other day when he cured that stutterer.
Right. There's all the tricks in the trade.
All the tricks in the trade.
All this. So there's probably there'll be at least be 100 times in this interview that I'll have to use a different word, or I'll put a silent "the" in front of something. I mean, I just become really good at like using all these crutches.
Oh, you have
it. We talking about life or his stutter? I'm having a hard time.
And do you, when you do stand-up, when you dabble in stand-up, do you...
I know. You know what, Kevin? Really? Ditzy.
I love Chad turned into an Asian woman halfway through this video. Look at this. What happened there?
The ditzy chick. I mean, look.
Wait, how did you get into the interview? How did she pitch you?
She asked to do my podcast a while ago. And
she wanted to be on your podcast.
Yeah, so we had her on really as a favor.
She tries to get on every podcast.
Yeah, so we had her on as a favor. Then she asked me to do hers, and I just heard you talking about the NFL. See, there you go, Chad. I could have said football, but I couldn't spit out the F, so I said NFL.
You called an audible.
Yeah. So anyway, but I forgot.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not talking soccer. I'm talking actual football.
About the thing. So I'm drinking 4 or 5 beers. I'm ready for the Chiefs. It's opening day of the NFL. And then I see a DM. I'll see you in 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, damn. I forgot that I agreed to do this. And then
which is her fault in a weird way.
And then the Zoom didn't work, and I had to go upstairs. I couldn't watch the game. I was already not in a good mood. And then she's arguing with me about COVID and how the common cold kills more people, and and it just sounds like a right wing thing. And I'm like, why am I getting into freaking a political discussion with this ditz? And
well, she can't stop. She can't talk stand up with you. You dabble in it. Right. So what is she supposed to talk to you about?
And then she says, "Well, I hear you dabble in comedy," and I should have been funny about it. I admit. In hindsight, I should have said, "Yeah, I also dabble in breathing," or I should say, "Yeah, I also dabble in, in taking a shit." Usually, comedy and taking a shit at the same time. I could have said something like this, but instead I was like, "Wow, what the hell was that? That was disrespectful." I didn't know because Anthony Cumia always likes to take shots at me, so I got defensive, which I shouldn't have, because. He's always taking shots at my stand-up, even though, so I thought maybe it was something like that.
Yeah, that was from Artie. That was from Artie. Didn't Artie start that more than Cumia?
Artie did, but Anthony just kept going with it. And
because Anthony's looking.
So I guess first blood doesn't matter in that instance, right?
Right.
But
For
again,
shit
hold
and-
on. So he's blaming Anthony Cumia for Chrissy's podcast. Again, that's what he does. Something will happen to him and he'll go, "Oh, the shit way is calling my mom."
Yeah.
No, we didn't call your mom. Some fucking Dabbleverse person did, because this is what it is.
Yeah, that's why I call it the telemarketing script, because he'll grab and put whatever he needs to in that script to condone whatever he's yelling about.
I mean, listen.
I'm not saying I'm the greatest comic in the world, but I'm headlining like all over. Chad knows that I was supposed to be working with, Chad, and I was headlining Side Splitters. They asked me back, so it's not like I'm bad or anything. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Dabble in comedy.
The funny thing is, you've only been doing.
Well, at least he's gotten over it and it doesn't bother him anymore. Yeah. That's a good sign.
Stand up for 9 years, and she's just doing her boyfriend's club in like a couple spots around the city. She's not even a real comic.
I don't even know. I don't know anything about her. Do you, Kevin? Do you know anything about this?
I probably know more. I have her phone number. I'll give it out after the show. But I think no.
Because even after the interview, because she cut it off, but I went for another 15 minutes, and then we were cool, and we just talked about things. And then after the show, I DM her and go, "Hey, that was fun."
First of all, they're bonding over their hatred of a woman. Number one, so that's how this whole thing kicks off.
Let me know when it airs, and I'll retweet it. And then, so she lets me know. I retweet it because I'm trying to be a good guy. What does she do? She starts liking and retweeting people calling me an asshole. And I'm like, really? I do your show, I retweet it, and now you're going to retweet people trashing me?
She does the same to me.
Hold on. He's got no fucking backbone. He's got such a thin skin. This business is all about breaking your balls, whether it's a comedian doing it because they're your friend or they're doing it because they're just trying to test you.
Yeah.
He is not supposed to be in this business.
No, he's not cut out for it. He doesn't have the thick.
Luckily, he's not.
Well, yeah, it's a good thing he's not. You're hey, good luck. Gonna be a long night. Speaking of long night, how about John Tard's Dark Brandon shirt?
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
I gotta say, man, who's that fat fuck? What's his name again? The fat guy, the big fat guy, the fat guy. Chris Silva.
He's in the room with you.
Oh, Chris Silva, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Different guy, Chris Capes. Boy, Stuttering John was right. You have nothing since he left. Ha! Yeah, after the 50 bomb, exactly. Jess gifting one as well. Thank you very much. Whether you give 50 or 1 or nothing, and super chat $2, whatever, it's all appreciated. It all goes to the crew and everybody here. So thank you. Happiness is watching the Packers eat their balls on TV. Good luck, Zen. Oh, hey, Don.
Gary Rexwood.
Thank you, Gary.
Yes, good luck, Zen. He is just 6 days away from his first special being recorded.
8 days away,
yes. Let's go. LaughItUpComedy.com. Get yourself tickets January 18th if you're in the Poughkeepsie area. Even if you're not, you can make it out. It would be great if you could support Zen and be a part of a special. You
I'm
know,
telling you, a lot of people are coming, and people from the chat. I just want to say thank you, man. That's great. It's high praise.
Yeah, these guys got your back, man. That's one thing I love about these people.
Don't trash me.
That's right. Give me full reports on your drive back home, guys. Mars.
Hey, I'm at Zenhauser's comedy special here. I'm gonna go check it out.
I have Jim Grindle going to interview people on their way out. Thank you, Mars. Appreciate you, buddy. Check out Mars with a Z, his YouTube channel, the Looney Tunes Critic, just to name a few. Got a lot of brilliant creators out there that contribute to this program. He calls it a program. Can you believe that?
Craft.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, that's like that's a hell of a way to get guests. Shit on them and then retweet people who hate your guests.
Yeah, I kind of did that the other day.
You're blind. Listen, get into it about you. I go, tell me, how did the bleach taste? You know, when you drank the bleach. I go, Artie, tell me, you know, how did it feel stabbing yourself 9 times in the heart? That hurt. I go, Artie, did you realize?
Look how happy. Meanwhile, look how happy Kevin is.
Yeah, look at that. And John obviously doesn't know you don't have to do this with a microphone when you're talking.
Right. As happy as Kevin is, he's nowhere near as happy as Chad is. I want whatever Chad was on that day.
The only reason you're alive, you fat fuck, is your mother showed up with chicken cacciatore and
But I love Audie.
Found your bleeding fat ass in the bed, and then
that's why he's alive, because his mom's running food.
Yeah, it was actually chicken parmesan, but but Kevin,
right.
Yeah, but Kevin already just silenced. He just shut up, and I knew it because the only way that you could beat a bully is fucking fuck him right in the balls.
Yeah.
I agree 100% with that.
Who was the bully in that situation?
Right.
He thought Artie was the bully in that situation. And
Correct.
by the way, Artie didn't shut up. He let John finish, which is something John would never do.
Ever.
Yeah. And then he kept busting his balls.
If you think that's funny, Chad, wait till you hear me talk about your brother and get run over by a car.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and then everybody got all offended at me, and I'm like,
They did? How is that not hilarious?
I know, and I told Dan, I go, Dan, if you want to edit it out. And then Dan fucking Fellatio, or whatever his name is.
Another guy that he loves. Another guy that he's best friends with.
Dan goes, I can't edit it out. That's too much work. Like, too much work? It's fucking 5 minutes. You just have to hit, begin and cut.
Yeah, but he probably...
Master editor, begin and cut.
Yeah. We just need a picture of that Leno book every time John says something about people being lazy.
And it's like the dude can't even figure out how to get a picture. He can't figure out how to get a picture from his iPhone to his iMac. And he's going to sit here and tell you how easy it is to edit something.
He probably knew to keep it in because it was so funny.
Yeah, and then everybody's like, "Oh, how mean you were to Artie." I'm like, mean to him? I don't really care. I mean, I do. My Christmas bonus one year from Howard was a popcorn canister with 3 different flavors: caramel, regular, and cheddar. And then Jay Leno, I think it was a $5,000 check.
Jesus, he's giving.
No, it was a watch. Remember, he tried to sell it on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Choose a bad name.
But Kevin, put it this way: when I got the popcorn canister, and I talked about this on the show because Howard was
everything he's telling you he's talked about on the show.
Complaining about people's gifts. I went, Howard, you gave me a popcorn canister, and I swear to God, I reached my arm to the bottom, thinking there was a check on the bottom of the thing, like a Cracker Jacks box. And then I leave the studio, and Mike Gange goes, John, I did the same thing. I mean, we thought it was a fucking joke.
Oh, whoa, there it is.
But he knew it was coming. It was just too much there.
Yeah.
By the way, if reincarnation is a thing, you think Hitler came back as that microphone?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, his screen is.
He's just sitting there shaking his microphone head, going, "I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it.
My God und Himmel, why did I kill all those show business?
I went too far. I always do. I should have done it.
6 million showbiz."
That was like when there's a storm and the levee is almost going to break, right? And you see the waves going, the waves. You know what's happening. You know.
The only people who know that is people who live in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I've seen that before. You know what I mean?
You know, too soon. My God, ugly stuff.
Yeah, the black people watching this, they called FEMA right after that.
I hear that joke. All I think is
fair enough.
Nope.
Fuck off. Ikaw ay walang silbi na piraso ng tae.
They called FEMA. They're like, "Yo, FEMA, call the 911." That was a black name.
Arm to the bottom, thinking there was a check on the bottom of the thing, like a Cracker Jacks box. And then I leave the studio, and Mike Gange goes, "John, I did the same thing. I mean, we thought it was a fucking joke."
By the way, that's what my Aunt Sharon gave me last year as a popcorn.
You ever see those spitting cobras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, that frilled lizard from Jurassic Park just did something on your show. You might want to mention that.
Yeah, it's like an animal that can spit venom, but it sneezed at the same time and went to spit venom, so it just all went straight down.
It's a Dilophosaurus over there.
We're not seeing across from John is sitting an Indian guy going. Tapping on John's keyboard.
Adam saw it. Adam reacted to it.
Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta go back.
He goes, "John, I did the same thing. I mean, we thought it was a fucking joke."
Oh my God.
By the way,
Oh, he did. Look at his face, like,
that's what my Aunt Sharon gave me last year as a popcorn canister.
Probably fans with Howard. Anyway, let's wrap it up. My fucking phone's about to go dead. I want to wrap it up before we go dead.
Oh. Yeah, that's what he's broadcasting off of back then, I think.
Classy. There it is.
All righty. How about that? There we go. Welcome to Beer on the Balcony, the Stuttering John podcast, Beer on the Balcony edition. I'm very excited about today's show. Why? Because I have one of the best comedians. I love this man coming on, and he's truly... He has no filter, which I love. I love honesty, which is really what all comedians should be, as honest. So without any further ado, let me say hi to Nikki B. Sally Beaver, sorry I didn't see your super chat yesterday. It's hard to see all of them, but people just understand that when I'm doing a show, sometimes...
wow, man. Oh.
Are we still
Yeah.
Are we still in 2020 on this?
This is 21.
This is 6 months later. This is April of 21.
Wow. Well, look on the bright side.
But at least you still don't have AIDS.
You know what I mean?
Try and remind me, because sometimes I'm not going to see it. So if Sally Beaver's here, I do apologize, because I can't always, see, especially when I had, Yuri on, and then I had Craig Unger, and then LB. It was hard to just, it was hard to focus on everything. But anyway, if Sally Beaver's here, thanks again. And now, without further ado, let me.
Yeah, he goes, I actually had his excuses. Sorry, guys, I can't pay attention because I actually had to do some work for a change. Sorry, this is what happens. What can I tell you? Part of the it's the good and the bad. You got to take them both. You want me to do a show? That's fine. Sometimes I'm going to be caught up. I won't be able to get back to you, Sunflower Dragon.
We bring on to the show Kevin Brennan, ladies and gentlemen. How are you, Kev?
I was trying to figure out how this worked. Good. How are you doing? I thought I wasn't on the camera.
Getting pinker all the time.
Yeah.
No, I
What's
see.
Going on? What's going on?
Not much. Skull. I don't really care. I mean, I do. I like to. I'm drinking my beer. It's beer on the balcony. This is what I do for my patrons and
My habit.
When I'm done with this, it'll be beer in the living room, and then it'll be
You're on the bathroom floor.
then, of course, beer in the car on the way to the pub. It's a fun show. It's
Beer by my phone, waiting for my kids to call me.
all the paying people on Patreon and YouTube. I'm sure you do that too, right?
Patriot? Is that the right wing Patreon?
Yeah. All guests of Stuttering John stay at the Patriot.
I have a little Patreon going.
So what's going on, Kev?
I'm trying to be humble this week, because of the.
I'm glad I didn't book you on Beer and My Vomit. That show, nobody wants to get on that.
Lord,
my other show, Blood My Stool. Have you been on that?
Our Lord and Savior.
Oh, look how fit he is. Whoa. Yeah.
Are you going to eat meat?
Phrasing.
His follow-up.
Trying to be humble this week, because of the Lord, our Lord and Savior.
Are you going to eat meat?
Phrasing.
He's flustered. Kevin got him flustered with that. People in the chat shouting out pesto tooth. The pesto tooth is in full effect back then. I broke my tooth eating pesto. I'll never forget that.
Did
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
I said, you're not paying me. I have a contract for $0. Like, I'm a grown man. I'm not. I said, I don't sign contracts. I said, let's go to people's court. Let's go to Judge Judy and see what she fucking says.
Look at him.
About two 50-year-old guys fighting over a zero money contract. It's fucking laughable. So it was a lot of that. He calls him Bobby Belly in the thing. Plus,
Dude.
Wow.
And, anyway, off Artie. I gotta. Is Artie? Well, wait. Is Cumia doing a show with Apollo now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Follow up. Do you have abs? Because you look like you would.
You lift up your shirt, please.
No. They do Monday. I think they do Mondays together because his sidekick quit. You got to watch my documentary. Anyway, he covers it all. Anyway, Cumia's sidekick, who I didn't like, Dave Landau. He quit, and he quit through an email. So that made me ecstatic because I said all along that Dave Landau was a gutless. This is all on a lot of these things are on my YouTube at MLC at YouTube.
A lot of these things he still rambles about today, folks, too. So you don't even have to go into the archives. Just
louder.
Yeah, just louder and slower.
Yeah.
MLC.
I love your show, dude. I want to compliment you on one show that I just.
Whoa.
Kevin, Brennan, just forget a shit about you. I love your shows, and I have to compliment you. And Sean Hock again, the 25, is my moderator, and him, Nikki, like my producers too. But Sean sent me the show you did on Chrissy Mayer being at the insurrection.
But I didn't even make that. People think
your show talking about.
Oh,
Chrissy
right.
Where you're zooming in on her gums. And
I didn't make that. Somebody who.
I'm a cum pig. But all right, Kevin, listen, I don't want to keep you any longer. I want to thank you so much for doing the show. If you ever want me to come on,
all right,
I don't care. I'll come on anytime.
Yep.
Your neck, your head, your face, whatever you need. Oh my God.
I want to have you on my chat. All right, let me do my Twitter because everything's on my Twitter. Kevin Brennan 666 on Twitter. Like all my links are there. To my...
What's that, buddy?
I said something I found funny about this. Can you imagine? This is 2 years or 3 years ago, whatever. And Brennan was going on there to plug stuff when like 12 people were watching.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, listen, you got to do what you got to do,
Podcast and my Patreon and my YouTube and my website. So it's all there.
666. Good thing to promote on Good Friday.
Yeah, Ital used to
What was
say.
that?
Ital used to say about.
I don't know. You got whiplash laughing at that one.
Wow, it's a glitch in the matrix.
To my podcast and my Patreon and my YouTube and my website, so it's all there.
666. Good thing to promote on Good Friday.
Yeah,
He's hit. He's been hit.
Wow.
Ital used to say about. He goes, I don't. What did he say? He goes, I don't worship the devil. I just agree with a lot of things he says.
All right, Kev.
All right, John. Thanks.
Hey, thanks so much, man.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, the great Kevin Brennan.
I love you. I mean,
Now,
I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off of here. Right?
best friends.
Best friends.
Best friends. He now, because I mean, again, John has no concept of what it takes to be a real friend. So this to him, this is uber best friends. This is like we are inseparable now.
Plus, he's like, oh, this guy goofs on a woman's gums. I would totally have done the same thing. I didn't see it.
he made fun of somebody I'm mad at.
Yeah, that has a vagina.
Perfect.
One of the best comics in the world.
Fucking boomers.
All right, John. Thanks.
Hey, thanks so much, man.
All right, talk to you later.
All right, the great Kevin Brennan, one of the best comics in the world. Please support him and follow him anytime.
So I just walk out of the room and it shuts off, right?
You can.
Am I done with that moron? That's hilarious.
Yeah, we're back. I mean, I never left. I've been here I've been holding everybody's hand the whole fucking time because that's what I do. I know you guys are.
So this, you got to set this up a little bit. So he's back from being away.
Oh yeah, what's the time frame of this, Froggy?
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't include a thing there, but this would have been last summer. This was right after John first came back.
Okay, got you.
So is this the $3,000 payoff one where he gets
No,
to be on
this
the
is
show?
the second time when he was paid a couple hundred.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Kevin still didn't learn his lesson and wanted to give him a little bit more money.
Right.
So here we go.
When I get the pop can canister.
Pop can.
When I get the pop can canister.
Sad when people get divorced. So I've been present for you. I do what I can. I guess we're here with Stuttering John. If you guys don't know who he is, you probably do. Anyway, I don't even know where to start. I mean, Adam didn't even know about the producer snafu, but I guess.
Well, no, I did. I saw tweets about it, but I didn't know which producer or any specifics.
Is that Joe guy?
Stud Joe Depot.
that guy was a producer. I didn't realize he was a producer.
Yeah, they. I guess what happened was, I mean, I listened to the whole fucking thing. I mean, with that guy with the mask on and obnoxious John. I don't know what the name of the show was called, but
well, he would learn it because he begs them to come on ever since. I can tell you that.
Anyway, it was pretty incredible. I mean, Adam, I shouldn't have watched this because they were paying these guys. Let me quote this. The best quote is this.
I love that this grown adult man has to take down notes about me.
Yeah.
And the channel. Fantastic.
Sorry, I got him a little caught off guard. At 10:20, what's the name of the show? Somebody say it in the.
What is
it's
it?
El Horrible?
Yeah, El Horrible. What's the
El
name of the show? I guess it doesn't matter.
That's John's show in Mexico. John's show in Mexico. El Horrible.
El Horrible.
I don't know.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Anyway, it's incredible. It's just fucking incredible. That like
You're blind. Kevin Brennan doesn't give a shit about you. I just play.
Hold on. Shuli, play Rob Saul on Cop's YouTube video. Well, I gotta ask him about it. If it's him, it seems 100%. Dude, I would play that in a second. But you gotta send that to somebody or try and find it, boys, and take a look at it. Thank you for the $20.
Now, where's I been lately?
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you seen I?
Hey, today, Kev, I played Shuli's audition tape for the Win John's Job contest. How he was awful. Not funny.
All right, John, you know what you got to do? You got to do everybody a solid. You got to snipe the Uncle Rico show.
Oh, that's an idea.
I mean, that would be everybody would watch you watching them watching you.
What time do they do that, though? I don't know.
They do it at night. It works out perfect with your schedule. And sometimes they'll have conflict with the Yankee game, but it's not every night like the Yankees. So you can you can record the Yankee game. You know they're going to lose, so nothing to worry about. So you got to do it. In fact, I'll pay you. I'll pay you to do it. At least I'll pay you to do it tonight. See how it goes. They were supposed to do it last night. I still think they were bullshit.
See, this is why John is great. Because throughout the years, he has manipulated people into thinking he is a professional. Whatever the field may be, he's been able to bullshit his way into people thinking he knows what he's doing. And here's a perfect example of that. Not only did Kevin pay him $3,000 to, as Kevin would say, stick it to me. Not only did he pay him additional money after this, but now he's about to hire him to do a job. And
unequipped to do.
Well, if I remember correctly, this does not go well, and I hope that's included in this package. Let's go.
Shuli had said he tweeted that he had a family situation, but I think he was trying to avoid all this Stuttering Depot shit. So then they probably had a meeting with him and Bobby, and they're like, well, let's not talk about it. It'll go away. It won't go away.
Now that I know about it, it's not going away.
And they kept talking about the rustic cuts. Like supposedly for Pottstown, they had like a thing. What did he call it?
Look at this.
It was it was in the email. Anyway, at first they
Wow. I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't even realize.
Remember when Pottstown was the most of our worries? The salad day.
Yeah. Yeah. And John says he'll never forget. If you ask him what Stuttering Depot is right now, he would think that's where you go get lumber.
Yeah.
What have you seen this video that they posted in Discord? The Rob Saul one?
No. Oh my God. I didn't know he was on Cops.
I don't think it's him. No.
What?
I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me.
Yeah, no, you tell me.
No,
Hold
you tell
on.
me.
I got it. I got it. Here.
Impersonations of any type, but you know she got makeup on right now.
I don't have any makeup on right now.
You have lipstick on your lips.
There is no lipstick on my lips.
Thank you.
What are you talking about? That's my natural color.
My lips are naturally rosy.
Are you remarking upon my plump lips?
To prove it, give me a kiss, and you'll see.
Sorry, that's a 99 peanut butter talking. That's the peanut butter schnapps. That's the peanut butter schnapps talking. Sorry.
My apologies.
Karl, do something with the Stuttering Depot interview.
Yeah.
Come on, Karl. You can't do John and me every show, can you? Oh, I can't do the Stuttering Depot because I'm friends with Shuli. Right, Carla? Yeah, you don't go after your pals, even if it's the hottest story going.
And pay me the $100 you owe me, you fucking douche.
He owes you $100 for what?
I bet he lost, and he won't pay.
Karl?
Yeah. Fucking dickhead.
Karl's a Shuli too, on top of everything else.
I'm a cum pig.
It starts tonight when John.
I mean, wouldn't a Shuli be more of a guy taking notes in his free time about what people are doing and making and isn't that more of a Shuli move?
I always thought ledgers were your people's.
I know.
Yeah, or screaming about money you owe me.
Yeah.
Right. Not paying people.
Right.
Snipes, the Uncle Rico Show. John, come on, you got to do it.
Come
please.
on, it's a network
I'll do it, but
debut.
somebody said in the chat that it's a rerun.
Well, no, it's Shuli tweeted last night because they usually do it Sunday night. Shuli tweeted last night that we're not going to do Uncle Rico Show because some family thing, but we'll do it tonight, tomorrow night, Monday, which is now tonight.
I'll definitely do it. I'll be half in the bag, but I'll do it.
Yeah, it's better if you're half in a bag.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if
last words.
First of all, it was a lot better for us. I know that.
Yeah.
it's a rerun.
This was the best. The phase John went through when he tried to snipe us.
Oh.
We got to put together a compilation
Yes.
of like all those shows, dude, because it never worked once. It always backfired. Not only was Frog fucking with him throughout the entire show by moving our boxes around and us around the entire time, but the people in the chat were just flooding gifted memberships and super chats, and it would make him nuts.
It's the title is Stuttering John Runs from Shuli.
Oh, it is a rerun, so maybe Then I don't know if you need to do a rerun. I
But
think you should
tonight
do-
could be a good
Somebody call your grandpa and tell him we're live.
practice, I think.
Oh, that's true.
So you really nail it.
You get paid, it's more fun if it's live, Adam.
Yeah, it is more
Yeah,
fun.
no,
if it's live.
I agree.
He's planning to snipe a rerun. That's just called watching the show, John. You're not sniping. You're just watching the show.
But I still get to be half in the bag, right?
You'll pay me, right?
I agree.
Was that because then they'll react to you watching them?
Yeah, so I can do it tomorrow. Do me a favor, Adam. Just like tell me when they're live doing it, and I'll do it.
Okay.
Well, they give you people plenty of notice because they always.
I mean, it's probably
Notice how easy John says, "Do me a favor," because he never wants to do anything. So that's his
Ever.
go-to. Do me a favor. Do everything for me.
And just look how quick. I mean, Kevin knows everything we're doing. He's so. If you were an undercover cop, Kevin, they'd pull you out. They'd be like, "You're in too deep, dog. You know, we got to get you back home."
You watching that?
What's
Do you think John shaves now because he knows he looks so old with a beard? Like he looks like an old man right there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he shaves now because he can afford to go somewhere to shave him.
And I also think he's trying to get laid.
Mm.
So, he's thinking the clean shaven might be better. And maybe he's trying to get some work because, listen, he ain't living on pension.
Right. That's for sure.
Yeah, so I can do it tomorrow. Do me a favor, Adam. Just like tell me when they're live doing it, and I'll do it.
Okay.
Well, they give you people plenty of notice because they always.
I
want
mean,
to
it's
promote
probably
it.
Monday. I think it's probably Mondays at 7 is maybe.
No, they always do it Sunday. So I don't know how many they do it a couple times a week, but they always do Sunday because that's their big day. So then the other day. So again, I don't know why they're not doing it live again.
This seems like something you would talk about off the air or something, like in a meeting or something. You know what I mean? It just sounds.
Well, you know what else it seems like? That you're a giant fucking super fan of everything we do here. That's what it comes off to me as.
Right. Yeah.
If there's a show that I hate, the person that I can't stand, I don't know their schedule. I don't know when they're going to be on, what days they're doing what, who's involved. I'm out.
Tonight, I don't know. Maybe Bob's hernia operation. I don't know.
I don't really
I mean, he's up to date on everything going on in the show.
care. I mean, I do.
Maybe it's a full moon. Maybe there's no round ice. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out though.
Right. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This is what you paid for, Kev.
Mark David Chapman was a huge John Lennon fan.
When I see John like that, I'm just like, sir, I don't have any money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors. He's coming. He's coming to the door.
Dysfunctional! Look at you, Dysfunctional! Hey, Dysfunctional!
John,
Here
you're
we
2
go.
days late. It's been a slow
Dulceya.
night for us.
Hey,
We haven't had much
Dulceya.
in the way
Hola.
of super chats or gifted memberships.
There's-
He's just, first of all, Mike, he's just warming up. Just relax. He's warming up.
Oh, but this is him with his friends.
Yeah.
This is him when he's trying to be funny and witty with his friends, and they try to say something which they're all funnier than him.
I would say a large percentage of this is him yelling at a TV.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is hey, hey, Aaron Rodgers, you bum, you old man.
Dulceya. When have you had an original idea, Dulceya?
Oh, well, should we sign off then and let him?
Oh, you're gonna sign up? You're gonna run away again?
No, let's stay here and make money and piss him off.
Oh yeah, do that.
Let's continue.
Let's go at him real quick. Come on, let's go.
Hey, go ahead, Bob.
Hold on.
Yeah, take it, backstabber. Hey, backstabber.
Do we have Benji's penis ready?
Oh, so funny. Hey, go ahead, Bob.
Hold on.
Go ahead, take it, backstabber.
Backstabber. He's a backstabber. A scab swagger. Yeah, motherfucker, you ugly motherfucker. He's got the same shirt on.
Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead,
You're nice and drunk
He's
now,
not
there,
alive.
Johnny?
He's not alive. Look at those fingers, you filthy animal.
Yeah, let's look at my fingers another fucking 100
Oh my
times.
God, look at this.
It wasn't that silent today.
100
John.
times. You're gonna look at my,
Look at this shit.
my fingers
17 times.
100 times.
18.
That's all you got, those payers.
Congrats, Bob, on 20 hours.
20 hours, man.
See, this is the funniest thing about this. All they got is this. All they can look at is nonsense. It's just, they're gonna play more clips of me. Oh, whoa! Now we're gonna focus on this one, and I'm gonna focus on this one.
What?
Hold on.
He's trying to.
Hold
So
on.
now he's trying to zoom in to go after individual screens. Well, let's see how good this works out. Oh, this was a fun time.
Here we go.
There
There
we go.
he is. Oh, he's lively today. Did he have coffee? Hey, Silent Mike, did you have? Oh, you're talking. What'd you have? Coffee?
What an insult! Did you have coffee, Mike?
There goes your theory of Silent Mike.
Wow.
Coffee today. Skål.
Next.
Look, he's talking. He's animated today. I guess I got to him.
Did you?
I guess I got
Now Frog gets involved. Watch.
to him. He's talking today. Look at him. Look, he's talking. Holy shit. Silent Mike is
Still
not
talking?
so fucking silent today.
Am I talking?
Look.
Yeah, am I talking?
Oh, Silent Mike. Look.
Oh.
There's his bewildered look.
10 years as a
'Cause he's
writer.
a dumb
Yeah. 0 hour work week. Never forget that joke.
fuck. No. Silent Mike. Fucking Silent Mike. Here he goes. Let's see. He's talking today. He's lively. Lance, thanks for $2. John, save us from the evils of the Shuli Network. Believe me, I'm taking this prick down. Down.
Yep.
You're going down, Deuce-Pay.
Yep. Where is he now? I forget.
He's at a bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shocked to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Silent Mike is talking. Look at him. He's engaged.
Wow.
He's
Can you
engaged.
imagine this for 3 minutes? That's his joke.
Well, he's blown away by it. He can't. He thought for sure he had all these silent jokes ready to go, and you went and fucked up and opened your mouth.
Oh,
He's also getting distracted by all the super chats you guys are getting.
Yes.
He keeps seeing those things pop up and he's like, "Oh, Mike, you silent?"
Well, I think that's what I think. Frog, you kept changing it so he would have to see him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's never mind. Just
Silent Mike. Look, Soul Patch.
Oh,
So Silent Soul Patch. Oh, and then you got the Deuce Payer. And Barbara. Look at Barbara. What is Barbara doing? Hey, Barbara. What are you checking on your pool? You have.
This pool's outside.
Oh, your pool's not in your lap like a rich guy?
There's a pool in my lap.
You got that right.
Bring him up. Bring him up for that.
Pop him.
Back.
This is a good question. How does Mike look so smug just listening? That is a good point. He's just a smug asshole.
Yeah, that's me.
Try and stay awake, Barbara. I know you've been up early. Oh, look. Try and stay awake. Come on, you could do it. Try and stay awake, Barbara.
Wow.
Oh.
This is a guy who says he could look at somebody and in 5 seconds come up with 10 roast jokes about him. Or was it 10 seconds for 5 roast jokes? I don't remember. How about
the same joke?
How about 98 seconds for 0 roast jokes? How about that? Wow. How about 1,000,000 seconds?
Look at you. Look how old you are, you crypt keeper.
Oh, whoop.
Oh, there he is. Oh, Barbara. Barbie, you're not aging well, are you, Barbie?
Oh, Barbie? Bobby, listen to me.
You're old. Oh, look at Barbara. Oh, and this silent. Oh, they keep on going around and around. Wow. Wow. And there's the Deuce Payer. Hold on. Deuce Payer. Hey, Deuce Payer.
That's a callback.
Win
That's
John's job. You got 1% of the 1% Deuce Payer.
What?
This is how the producer tries to share me. Hey, let's keep on changing our. Hey, let's keep on changing our thing. Then John can't goof on us. Hey, let's keep changing everything. Deuce Payer.
Callback.
That's all he has is callbacks to jokes that didn't work the first time he said it. You imagine having a callback to a bomb, like, oh.
Let me tell you something. When he's sitting behind the dugout at Yankee Stadium, that shit kills.
Yep. Right. 1%, they hired Shuli. Well, that's really the finish line I focus on.
Hey, Gina! Hey, Gina!
Yeah, it's like, took you 2 times to get in the Hall of Fame. What a loser.
Dude.
I know he didn't take him 2 times. I'm just saying as an example. Baseball nerds.
You're improving. It's just coming up with stuff. I get it.
I mean, Jesus Christ, guys.
Come on, everybody.
When I get the popcorn kind of stuff.
That's an improv, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But at least you still don't have AIDS. But yeah. There's Bayer.
Hey, dog. Hey, white dog.
Call David Gunn.
Ah.
That was the first time he doxed him. He was DG up until
Oh,
that
right.
Yeah.
There's Bayer.
Yeah. Wait. He's so unfunny, it hurts. Listen, and his threat was, if I take this away, what are you gonna do? Right? He didn't think we made something out of this. Imagine what we could do with you gone. If we could make this something watchable, we'll be all right.
Oh, he's waving at me. He wants my love so desperately. The Deuce Payer. He wants my love. He wants my love. He wants my attention.
Okay.
The Deuce Payer. The Deuce Payer.
What's his name? One more time, John. That's when it gets funny.
He's from radio. He's got to reset the topics. It's old school
John.
radio thinking.
John, quick, look, Pro Guns, $50.
Fake.
Are you coming on or no?
I'm eating, John.
Yeah.
Well, then they're done in 30 minutes. So then forget it.
Wow.
Wow. Fuck you.
Forget it.
Wow.
Fuck you.
You're dead to me. Dead.
Wow.
Dead G.
Now, was this a short show for us? Why would we be done in 30 minutes if he started sniping us at the beginning?
He needed to drink
Interesting
more.
that you asked that.
Is that going to play out later?
No. Well, I mean, just insofar as he stopped sniping, when DG pretty much comes on, they watch for a second and then John's done because he's tired of watching us make money.
Gotcha.
Hey, Deuce Pay, yeah. Hey,
Now
let's
it's
see what they're
funny.
up to
See, I
now.
told you.
Right.
Look,
You got to let it breathe for a little bit. If I remember correctly, he was late to his one job, correct?
And why?
Yeah, he was late, and that's why Brennan didn't pay him, and that is one of the things that leads to the first dust up in the love story.
Right.
And you remember what?
Oh, he's talking. He's talking.
I feel like
remember-
this is. Go ahead. No, you go.
Well, you remember why he was late?
Why?
He thought it was Pacific time.
7 p.m. Pacific. He thought we were on. Yes.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about time zones.
Right. He was like, you got to tell me East. Everything to me is Pacific. That's it.
That's fucking
I'm
hilarious.
here. Why would I use East Coast time?
This
So
was the
there's-
first.
there's-
This is the first day in the writers' room at the Tonight Show. This was the John that they hired, and he came in and he was doing shit like this, and they were like, "Fuck,
Yep,
he fucked up."
sniping me while I snipe them. So let's just do what we really ought to do: is focus on Silent Mike.
Hope it involves bleach.
Wait, oh,
that one hurt.
Deuce Pay. Oh, he's got it.
Wait,
I'm being a cunt. I'm not even on camera. And I'm being a cunt.
and Frank just fucking mule kicked him in the face. Listen to this reaction when they sees this chat go up.
Sniping me while I snipe them. So let's just do what we really ought to do: is focus on Silent Mike. Wait, oh.
Wait, ow, ow.
That's great.
Wait, ow. Let's see one more time.
Wait, oh. That's great. Deuce Pay. Oh, he's got $50 that he's going to keep everything. He'll give Bob a few shekels.
Oh, hey. What's up, bro?
What's up, babe?
I just want to do my impression of Stuttering John, seeing that super chat.
Go ahead.
Wait,
That's good. Hey?
Yeah. Wait,
that's good. Chris Hall loves it. There you go. She's out.
Maybe like $2, and then and then Silent Mike will get $1. Hey, Deuce Payer, what happened to Stut Joe Depot, Deuce Payer? What happened to Stut Joe Dude? Oh, hey, I'm collecting all the money. That's what
Stut Joe Dude. Stut Joe Dude.
Stut Joe Dude.
why I'm laughing. I'm collecting all the money. I'm a cum pig.
You know, us Jews love to laugh around money.
And there you have Silent Mike. Come on, Silent Mike. You're afraid?
Afraid of what?
Moving that. He's moving constantly.
Thinks I'm doing that?
Joe. No, he's going nuts.
Deuce Payer. Fucking what a hack.
He's getting so
You're a hack, Deuce Payer. A fucking hack.
What kind of hat?
Hey, why don't you give some more memberships, Deuce Payer? Give some more memberships.
You heard him, chat. Give some more memberships.
Right.
Hey, how many memberships are you gonna gift? How many memberships, Deuce Payer? Oh, how many? Oh, look at the face. The face that not even a mother could love.
Ah, how dare you?
And with his
So he was making fun of your mom way before anything else.
That's right. What? Suzuki? Who's Suzuki? What?
What do you say?
Back it up.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the face. The face that only not even a mother could love. And with his stolen Suzuki emblem.
Suzuki, he's trying to say.
Widow.
Suzuki, I love it. That was the other one. He was going to get our logo sued by Suzuki.
Suzuki in the Japanese version of Grease. That's Danny Zuko's best friend.
Suzuki sauce is what goes with the. That's hilarious, dude. He went back to Kevin like, I got gold, baby.
Yeah.
And there's Silent Mike. He's animating. I think he's doing mime. Look, Silent Mike is pointing
at money.
Yeah.
Is he doing mime here? Oh.
Little mime here, little mime there.
He's doing mime because
if he would unmute it, he wouldn't have to wonder.
Well, God forbid he hears somebody goofing on him. You can't handle it, dude.
Just got a donation. He's applauding because they got a donation. Hey, look at this. $100.
Wait, what should we do when we get a donation? Play a hand trumpet? Something classier, maybe?
Yeah. Applauding because they got a donation. Hey, look at this. $100. You're welcome, dues payer.
You're welcome.
At least
this
it's not
guy
fake.
is such a hack. They're all hacks.
Oh, man,
I'm not even paying attention to super chats. I just like watching these losers.
That's on the screen, John.
Sure, you're not.
Right. It's like when Kenny Rogers Roasters red neon sign was outside. I'm not even gonna look at it. What do you think of that?
Shuli, you're right. Go ahead.
Nah, I read Playboy for the articles.
Right.
But this is such a peek into when he went into that writer's room and said, and like you could see him like, but he does that thing where he looks up,
they're looking for a hook, a punchline, an angle, something.
What about I don't know, like instead of Obama, no Obama. It's like
what about the Yamaha? No, wait. What about like all right, let's do Obama then. You guys were right.
Like you get
about Obama chasers.
About your mama. Your mama, Obama.
You want an Obama mama? I love one. Thank you.
Dues payer. Hey, I'm gonna base my whole career on Stuttering John. That's my whole career. I'm gonna base my whole career on Stuttering John. That's what I'm gonna do.
You did, and it didn't pay off.
Everything is about Stuttering John. Because Stuttering John's done something in life, and I haven't. I'm a cum pig.
He did. It didn't pay off. Somebody's got to make money off you.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. The early days of this. Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, look at all that gusto.
Yeah. Let's see.
It really meant something to jerk off some.
Yeah.
Here, let's again. Silent Mike is talking today.
Silent Mike's a cat all of a sudden.
What happened?
The great DJ Dabbles. I dated Suzuki back in college. She was a wild one. Shout out to DJ Dabbles, man. Support that man.
You know what? Because they told him I might be sniping. So they're going to talk. Silent Mike is going to talk this whole time.
Yeah.
Silent Mike. Talking as usual.
Yeah, we had
as usual. You said I didn't talk.
Remember that meeting we had before the show? We're like, dude, he's gonna be sniping. Mike, you gotta talk tonight.
I'm like, okay.
You know, he's gonna be looking for your silent. You can't give it to him.
You know, it's just a coincidence. It's like Mike, we've done like 50 shows and you haven't said anything. It's not earn your paycheck.
Usual, but now he will.
This is good too. I was thinking that where to go. Yeah, I love gyros with some of that Suzuki sauce. Yeah, it's delish.
Fucking dick. Let's see. Go F yourself. So that's a double negative. That'll cancel each other
What?
out.
No, it's not.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Can't fuck myself twice, you idiot.
Kenneth Pogue is here.
How was that a double?
Hey, Lance. John, save us from the evils of the Shuli Network. Yes, the evils. He doesn't pay anybody.
Didn't he put that up already?
Yes, he went back to this. Yes,
Stuttering Joe Depot. You don't pay anybody. Dues pay, you don't pay.
Realsy.
Dues pay ya. Fucking what a hack.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Keep on.
He's going back to the same lines. He's going back
Yeah.
to the same super chats. Like he's got nothing. He's literally bringing less than nothing to the table right now.
I'm donating all your money to these hacks. Who cares? I don't even think it's real, though. I don't think anything that Dues Pay does is real because
There we go.
Yep.
Now we've ladies and gentlemen, please put your seats up in the upright position. We are starting our descent into Delusionville. Here we go.
These guys are idiots, not real.
Right. Welcome to Copetown, USA. Over to your right is John making excuses.
hack. Thank you, Kevin. Total hack. The Dues Pay.
Thank you, Kevin.
I
never knew the word hack existed. Thank you.
Oh, they're pointing. Look at Silent Mike. Hey, he's pointing at the super chats, but guess what, Mike?
What?
You're not getting any of it.
No.
You're not getting any of it.
I wish.
I told her this.
I wish I was
Silent Mike. And they cover him with the super chat thing. Why are you covering him, Dues Payer?
I have to agree with that.
Right.
He makes some points here.
Yeah, it's such a hard on for you.
I'm going to just goof on Stuttering John. That's going to be my whole life with his new teeth and his new stolen
Did you get new
logo.
teats?
I got it with my stolen logo. They threw it in.
John has bigger teats than you.
Dues Payer.
You should say my new logo and my stolen teats. That would make it more exciting.
Let me see. No.
Good. Look at him with no sores on his hand.
You think you're so cool with your sawless hands.
That's KC.
No, whoops.
Friendly fire. Sorry.
Now, if you ever did this and watched it back, wouldn't you just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'd say, I'm not going to try that ever again.
Right.
That didn't work out well.
Right. No, I think you would just leave, just like he did, but it took him 2 years after
Right.
to leave.
Well, he's a very slow mover. You know, it takes him a minute.
This is so bad.
Dues Payer. Look, he's talking.
Uh-oh.
Look at Barbara sucking on his pacifier.
There you go. They push him.
Oh. That's your big jet. Wait, oh.
I like the one at the end is the best.
Wait, oh.
That's great.
And Barbara. No, I don't, because I can't stand the Dues Payer's voice.
Is that why?
You dumb fuck. Let's see. I don't even know.
Then why did you agree to snipe a show if you're not going to listen to it?
Yeah.
Dues Payer. Hold on, we'll go like this. Payer's voice.
Oh, now he can't stand my voice.
Sure.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, silent
Look at him freaking out.
Mike. Hey, look at that, silent Mike.
Impossible, but you
All adults, a lot of us with kids, just pointing at super chat colors and screaming.
This is after like $10, $50 super chats go by. He's like,
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Crazy.
Wow.
They wouldn't have a show without you, bro. Thanks just for the laugh.
Lizard gets it. He knows.
Hey,
and he's a lizard.
Hey, silent Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that, silent Mike.
Wow.
You bet you don't have anything to point to, you fucking cunt.
Yeah. Guess what?
Get some
You're
shit out of
splitting
here.
that among three people, you dumb fuck.
Wasn't it 9 back there?
This is all me.
You bet you don't have anything to point to.
And Brennan's paying me too, you dumb fuck. Yeah. Guess what? See, I don't want to hear myself. I'm not muting them.
Now I can't stand. Now I can't stand my voice. I don't want to hear myself.
Because I don't want to hear what they have to say. Is because I don't want to hear myself.
Mm-hmm.
Because then I'm hearing the same thing I just said. It's ridiculous.
Well,
I don't because I
say
can't.
the same thing anyway.
Wait, moments ago. Hold on.
Hear what they have to say is because I don't want to hear myself. Because then I'm hearing the same thing I just said. It's ridiculous. I can't stand the Deuce Payer's voice. You dumb fuck. Oh, silent Mike.
Yeah.
You know he was warned.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
He was warned, silent Mike. He was warned. He said, they said,
warned.
silent Mike, you can't be back. You can't be quiet today. Stuttering John might snipe me. So
The
you
day
have
you
to
say that,
talk.
Shuli, I quit.
Right.
Movie star.
I've never asked Mike to not be quiet.
No. Well,
Figuring it
not
out.
on
Never-
air.
Not on there, right?
Sometimes we've started the show without telling him, and he just kind of shows up.
Personal. Thank you. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Fucking. Here we go.
Are you watching Howard? Baby still pretty. Baby still pretty, Howard. Why can't this be 1991 again?
It's so boring. Let's talk about John. Now we're gonna have, because they need the money. Look at him laughing about nothing.
About you.
Truly,
About a nothing.
Yeah.
Not nothing.
Thank you.
It's like he's watching Seinfeld going, look, a show about nothing.
what have you done in your life? Seriously, career-wise, what have you done?
What have you
I'm a cum pig.
Not much.
Aaron Brown, like $2. Hi, Shuli. Decided to donate to a douche nozzle. Oh, there you go.
That's on John's channel. That's our buddy Aaron Brown. AB.
Hi, Shuli. Decided to donate to a douche nozzle. Oh, there you go. Good. Thank you. Space Ghost. Here for 41 cents. Oh, that's great. That's more than dues pay. You pay Stuttering Joe Depot. Why won't you pay Karl? No video, no proof. No, that's not true. All right, let's go back to the dues pay. Let's see what they're up to. Oh, they're all applauding.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
You ever seen someone with a
pay
bigger
some
fail? Like, wouldn't you have just said, "I'm just leaving"? Because
I'm out.
You
I'm out.
humiliating.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Amazing how desperate.
Yeah.
He's either eating weed gummies or his leftover Happy Meal from the night before.
Yeah, I call it mystery crumbs. He doesn't even know what it is. It's just
It's like like on YouTube they do the blind box openings. He should really start doing that, where he's just like, today I'm gonna lift this couch cushion and we're gonna try out whatever's under it. We don't know.
Could be a Cheeto, could be boogers. I don't know.
Could be a bug. I don't care.
Dude, he could come up with a whole new format, a genre of mukbang.
Nope, it's cat shit.
Hey, it's why we played a game. Am I right, folks?
Yeah.
Could have been
Wear
worse.
wear a lab coat. He's experimenting.
Amazing how desperate the newspaper is.
I know, right?
Oh.
Is that Sue Zika virus?
Yeah.
Wow,
That
that's
is
not
the charity of choice.
Wow.
Oh, they like the dudes pay you better. Yeah, guy's done nothing in his life.
He's going to shut it
I don't
off.
care
here.
about these. Watch Pipkin and Pipper on a daily stream.
Thanks for the $2. Well, they get $20.
Yeah, check my mic. My mic is fine. I'm fine. John, you're muted. Okay. Yeah, sure.
He paused it with logs of shit laying on his head, just sitting in there.
Hey, Chunky Manson, there's a tear in your beer.
Chunky Manson doesn't get enough credit, and it should. He can't stand the sound of my voice, but he leaves a video of literal shit falling on his head.
That means.
Shout out to Mason in Portland.
Mason.
Yeah, now we'll go back here. Hey! That's fun, sniping the deuce payer.
Was it?
Yeah, looks like you're thrilled about it.
Deuce payer! Fucking assholes. Total hacks. Hack! They're all hacks.
Yeah.
Right.
You know when it goes well, that's what you say right after the end. After you're done sniping.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hacks.
Fuck Trump for answering his phone when I prank called him. What an asshole.
Wow.
Kevin, where's my money?
You know, that's what he's texting right now.
In a minute and a half.
Hacky. All right, let's go back to the deuce payer. Let's see what he's up to now.
Oh, wow.
Is Silent? Oh, Silent Mike is still talking.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
They must have tipped him off. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. This guy would have been silent tonight, I tell you.
Look, there's a dumb look. There's
Wow.
John, you're laughing like that.
Yeah, yeah. That's a broken man's laugh.
Yeah.
Or an old Asian woman's laugh.
Oh. Silent Mike drinks as bad as fucking Karl.
What the fuck are you? Like, go back. I got to see what I did there.
Oh, you're a fag too, Mike. Just because I don't like you.
What? Mother of God, Shuli.
How happened? I have a pass, by the way. I talked to YouTube's terms of service. They know Eric. He gave me the right to say it.
And
they said
Dabblecon 2, he blew me. So
there you go.
I did. I watched.
Dabblecon 3, we blow him. We give
you
back.
helped. You
Dabblecon
helped,
3 is about giving back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And don't be shy. You helped.
How do you think we keep Mike silent?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Oh. Silent Mike drinks as bad as fucking Karl.
Wow.
There's anywhere near that.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Maybe there's a joke in there somewhere, but I just finished a drink.
Oh, Silent Mike is animated today.
I got another big fruit just texted me, said you got a thumbs up. But then he texted a picture of a peach next to the thumbs up. So I don't know. I don't know what that means, but
look how young Mike was back then.
I know.
I know. It was a different time. Text back $$ and a question mark, and we'll talk.
Wow. Whatever happened? Is he did he drink some coffee today?
You did that.
He must have had some coffee.
You did.
He must have had some coffee.
You did that.
Look.
This is the coffee talking, folks. This is not I know coffee addicts when I see them. This guy is laced. He's packed to the gills with coffee, I tell you. This must be
Punky Brewster.
I don't know, it made me laugh when I made it. It's a chunky mess.
I thought for sure because it was Punky. I thought for sure Frog made that. And he's like, oh, I think this is who he's referring to.
I think so.
I was like, it'll still play. Fuck him.
Look with the soul patch.
On her.
He's so bewildered. Look at him. The dumb fuck.
What?
Oh, he's yeah. Wow, he's talking today. Wow, he's more animated.
Wow, they could put this in a roasting class of saying what not to do.
Right. How not to approach a situation.
Wow.
He making fun of him.
Hold on a second. Hold on. He could have watched the past episode and wrote jokes, prepared something.
Sure. But
he's not even listening to it because he's not listening. He doesn't have to be a current one.
Yeah, but the problem is doing that takes away from drinking and telling everybody how awesome he is.
Right. I get that.
He can't seem to figure out how to do both.
It's a dumb thing. I said sorry.
More animated. Dues payer. And Shuli can't handle me making fun of him.
That's why I ran away.
Handle me making fun of him.
I wish we were still on.
Yeah, that's why I left the Dabbleverse. I couldn't hang with this shit anymore. It was too toxic, as some would say.
And did you notice how he's using Kevin Brennan mannerisms?
Yes.
Handle that. Well, you can't handle because that's his little single white female thing he does.
Yeah. Yep.
But he's a mimic at the end of the day, right? Because he did the same thing with Howard. There's a guy who has OCDs and goes, hey, you fricking this and you fricking that on the phones and are you into anal? All that stuff. Right. That's all him mimicking people that are better than him at whatever it is they do. And this is a, community college version of whatever he's mimicking.
Right.
If you're lucky.
Wee.
Hacks.
Let's see. The Kareem fart in your face at the roast. Very good. Thanks for the $2.01. I don't give a fuck. Here we go. David Skywalker. Thanks too much, John. You really loses. Who's king? Of course. These guys have done nothing. Dave, how are you, buddy?
My brother, I apologize for being tardy, but I had a little situation pop up.
I'm a cum pig.
Not my problem.
So let's watch the dues pay. Now he's
looks like they're sniping us through Venetian blinds.
Now, it's funny, Shuli, because John's about to talk about how stupid it is that we're doing that because it's fucking up our show for our fans. But the thing is, it looks like that because he's got the screen zoomed in. It looked normal to our people.
Right.
Yeah, it didn't fuck up anybody's visual. In fact, it made it even more hilarious. Because at the same time, we have his video up showing what he's seeing.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, look. This is their way to try and stop me from goofing them. That means their show is going to be like this because I'm doing it every night, dude.
He couldn't even do it that night.
Right.
Every night.
Every single fucking
hold on.
night.
Until I get it right.
I got to put on sniper hat then.
Hey, here's a question for you, Frog. Would you happen to know timeline-wise, was this before or after the server was on the hood of DG's car?
So this would have been after because that was the if you remember the story, they met before DG was ever even on his show. DG drove to Park.
So every episode of the DG John saga where they worked together was after that incident.
Correct.
Okay. Just trying to figure out what kind of guy John is, because John explains it. It was a very, very horrifically bad thing that was done.
Right.
And
And
listen,
John's all about honesty.
correct. And I've worked as a server. I've been in the tipping industry. You can't do that. You can't stiff somebody on a bill like that, which ironically John tried to do at the strip club not too long ago.
Right. Till
Isn't that
somebody
interesting?
stole his phone.
Yeah. Wait till we see strippers on the hood of a cab not letting John leave.
It's my fault.
Silent Mike. Really quiet Mike.
You got me muted.
I mean, just.
That's fucking disgusting, dude. Oh, that is dog shit. That's really gross.
Ugly stuff. They're all gone.
You don't talk.
Shit. I just got a text message from Stuttering John, my friend.
Who?
From Chris Abels. He said, send me the link. He'll come on with us.
Yeah, how do we do that?
I can send it.
How do we do that? Are we there technology wise yet?
Does he have to come to my house?
I'm still trying to figure out how you got on the show.
Tim, give me 1 sec. I got it.
Yeah, please do. Nasty Al, John, if you're still looking for acting gigs, and I'm glad you posted this on YouTube. Wow, what a great reel. Online forever. Yeah, whatever. I don't even care about it.
Whatever.
It took him till the last 5 words of this super chat to realize it's goofing on him. He goes online for up yours, whatever.
This is all fun. Quick.
Now we're having fun.
Thanks for the $2. This was a bad idea. Okay, I'm making fun of myself. I don't care. I care. Dean Sternberg. You win again, John. Of course I do. Dues payer. They made 4,000. You made 40. LOL. Who's the loser? Don't matter. I don't need the money. I'm not doing this for the money, you don't.
But that being said, when this stops being lucrative, he's out.
Right.
Didn't
he hounded Kevin for the money.
Oh, you don't think he's doing this for this money? Well, you just wait.
As soon as this does not become profitable to me, I stop. I go away.
You're the
So
best.
you want to cut off that big fucking nose to spite your face? Go right ahead. If I don't make money here, I'm gone. The Dabbleverse is kaput. Hey, Dave, isn't this great that they're like blocking their screen now? They're
You know what it reminds me of? And maybe I just kind of have this on the brain at the moment, but it reminds me of
Cheeseburger?
in the 90s when you would watch the Spice Channel, but it would be fucking scrambled. This
Believe me, if you weren't here, DG, he'd be jerking off to this.
is like 90s Spice Channel style.
Well, listen, give DJ some credit. At least
Or
some
DG,
credit.
yeah.
Yeah. At least he tried to do a joke. I mean,
Yeah. You're right. At least he's putting in some fucking effort into this.
Right.
Good job, DJ.
They're so worried.
This is DG's like Field of Dreams fantasy right now. He's playing with the Stern guy, so he's excited about this.
Right, you're in everything. This is everything we've worked for. We're in.
Because they know that I'm exposing them.
There's me. Hey, me.
Hey, DG on the Dues Pays Network.
Don't worry, he'll be on there a few more times.
Look at that.
John, I got to report into you. I'm on the Shuli Network right now. I don't want no one to tell you, and then you'll find out later. So I'm on there right now.
Yeah, I know.
All right, well, I think it's important that we don't always have to try. That's an important takeaway from.
Well,
all
he
this.
saw what John was doing, and he's overcompensating.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Turn into the skid, not the other way.
Hey, Carla, why don't you pay? Pay the money. Just pay. You know it happened. Why don't you just pay?
Answer the question.
Come on, Carla. Why not just pay? Come on. Pay.
Scream.
Vinny Paulino called you out today. Pay.
Oh.
Could you imagine, like, not paying a bet?
No, I mean, only way I would do it is if I was
Ask
just like,
Alex Stein about that.
Right. DG's like, did you say a check or a bet? Sorry.
Fuck you, I'm not paying you, but I mean, that's not what he's doing. He's welching.
Well, yeah, if you're allowed to say that anymore. I don't know.
Oh shit, yeah, my bad. He's
Hey!
If you're allowed to say that anymore. Welching? You're not allowed to say.
I think he thinks it's about the Welsh, which it may well be, but who gives a shit? Like,
But talking about Shuli's nose is just fine.
Right.
My big nose or giant. What did he say? Good. You all passed. That was a test.
Big nose despite your... No, it's Big Jew nose.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, I just got here.
Lady K!
He's great jellying.
How's it going, Lady K? Oh, why don't you pay your bet? If you got Doug Goodstein, the executive producer, E, and you got Richie who shot it, and me, we all know that it happened, you dumb fuck.
You don't need evidence. Just tree people's word.
Oh, I didn't read that. Hold on.
Hold on.
No, you didn't. Beautiful. Part 1 in the books. In the books. And then the fallout, part 2. Oh, yeah. Chunky Manson.
That's so funny to me.
Read a couple of these. Start at the top, Froggy. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Finally, it's my time to shine. Big Daddy Dodo. Thank you, sir. Zen, will I be able to watch this special after you record it? Well, I hope so.
Yeah, you can even come to the show and record it. You can bring your phone and put it on Discord if you want. No, yeah, it'll be on YouTube when it's done. For sure.
Hold on a second. Did we do that one already?
No.
Who? No.
We didn't? Okay.
No.
Sunflower Dragon, thank you. If you don't suck, they won't trash you, Zen. So when you get compliments, you know they're real. I'm sure they will be, and there will be plenty.
Oh, they'll trash me. It's okay.
Yeah,
I'm used to it.
Sunflower Dragon again. Thank you. His slurping makes me want to stab my ears. It is amazing. Chris Hall. .toof.
Oh.
The thing with his slurping now is like sometimes I'll do that. I do all his mannerisms now from doing the show. Disgusting. Sunflower Dragon. John's abroad, falling in love with these videos. Yes. She's never seen him since I was 4 years old. Thank you. Rob Saul on Cops is great, but Rob Saul on the Great British Bake Off is even better. I'll have to check that out. Gillimandaro, handyman to the stars. Who knew you could watch TV on a petri dish? Yeah, that is disgusting. That is crazy. She's never seen him since I was 4 years old. Thanks again. Maybe my lips are chapped.
Montgomery Scott. Hopefully Stuttering John is really gone. He has been repetitive and boring the last few months. I've been waiting for the anti-Karen show switch. Considered? Montgomery, I mean, I just can't sit through his shit. I'll be honest with you. It bores the fuck out of me. John is a million times more entertaining than KB, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, wait. I have the quote here, finally. Thank you. Now, all the world will hear exactly what he said. And it is...
Big fucking nose.
There you go. Thank you.
He's not wrong.
No. I thought I was a drunk, but I've never seen someone schedule their life around a set in stone, too drunk to function. Yep.
Yeah. Good until 8:12 at best.
It's a rerun. What? Who goes snipe me? Not rerun. No, never got a rerun, you idiot. Shuli, how do those uncensored Howard TV vids end up on Reddit? Someone got a whole library or something? Well, look, I mean, you're talking about the in demand days.
Yeah.
People at that point were already recording shit. And so, I think it costs $10 a month or something. And I heard a pop.
It wasn't you.
Okay. So it $10 a month, and then they added all the shows that they made uncensored. So it was like for a Stern fan that had, the ability to do that. Yeah, they fucking recorded all that shit.
And it's a good thing they did, because you never got Howard Stern again.
Nope.
After a certain time.
Right.
Hello, gentlemen. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Rabbit Weasel.
Breaking news. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have just tied up the game.
Wow. Look at that.
10-10 against the Washington Commanders.
Eagles crushed, right?
Oh, yeah, they
did.
Yeah. Jesus wept, Mike.
Only a genius like Stuttering John could respond with such wit.
Amazing.
And it's the same thing every time. He just repeats, and then a $100 super chat comes up and he's like,
"Whoa, dues payer."
I mean, I bet we could probably watch this again with like someone who's really good at roasting, some comedian that we know who's like, and just focus on him trying to roast us. Just watching that person's reaction.
Insanity
would be amazing.
They'd be like, is he, how many times they would go, is he doing a bit? Is this a character?
Mother of God, Shuli.
Wow, I'm getting member berries for the days when John would yell a lame name and the word hey, and that was all he had. Hey, name Yella. It's the name Yella. Hey, Dan, name Yella. Hey. Yeah, that was sniping John. That was every show he sniped. We would do that. You'd think being 5 feet tall, he'd be a natural troll. He's terrible at it. We should look for all his snipe shows, not just us, anyone he snipes, and just watch those. Can we play Wide Open for KB So Pink?
Spreading my legs wide open for KB So Pink. Spreading my legs wide open.
Oh, I miss him.
Yeah.
Look how little he is.
You know who I missed? That guy.
Just did it. Put it in my behind.
I miss that angel.
Yeah, he'll be on here soon.
He will. Thank you. Fuck, I clicked off and I didn't see the name. I'm sorry. Thank you, brother. Oh, you're doing a real show and making money. Oh. And the funniest part is there was no plan with the audience of like when this guy comes in, starts super chatting it, us and the show. It's just a unified hatred for one human being, and you guys have always been amazing. But you really shined in those shows for sure. Remember Stuttering John's Tonight Show story about coworkers vandalizing the art in his office? Is that something you do to people you respect, or is it what you do to the office joke? Of
I
course.
don't remember that, but that can we find that?
Oh no, 100%. It was the one. It was the I hesitate to call it art, but it was the image he made that said happiness, and it was spelled out of money.
Right.
And he said that when it was hanging at the Tonight Show, people broke in and stole the dollar bills out of it.
Which
I do remember
did.
that. Okay.
He probably did.
He probably did. Yeah, he needed it for beer.
we need to have a Tonight Show writer on the show.
Yes.
Somebody who worked there and saw John in his full, natural habitat.
Johnness.
Right.
Yeah, there's a couple options. One definitely doesn't want to get involved, but I'll go circle back.
Why? He's
There's a lot of
gone.
them. I mean, besides me.
That's the thing. I think people from knowing John, but not actually knowing John, like these threats and this wackiness scare people.
Right, but I mean, we don't have to have them come on and bust their balls. Just say we want to talk to you about John.
Listen, my thing is, I'm going to circle back and say you don't even have to come on. I want to bring you 20 questions, and you answer 20 questions from us and the chat. You don't even have to come on.
Right.
You don't have to give super detailed answers that would fuck you up. Right. But yeah, just info. I would love that.
All right, Frog, get on that.
He looks like Jeff Lebowski if his preferred drink was a White Russian milkshake. Yeah. Can Zen Hope talk dirty for a minute? I only need a minute if you know what I mean. I'm so close.
Take us out.
He's going to see.
Always.
His neighbor's getting mad, so calm down.
Understood.
Might be Hope Frank.
Well, what are you doing? Are you touching it? Oh, do me hearties. Do me hardy. So hardy. I'm almost there. Oh, put the drink on first. Then the burger, and then the fries last. Oh, you're my favorite customer. I'm putting your change in the bag.
You look in the private chat.
I want to see your special sauce. I am in the private chat. I was doing something. Can you wait? God, no wonder why you faxed in all those jokes.
No pay.
Over and out. Was it?
Fucking idiot. Hellraiser 69 gifted one. Thank you. I like Stinky sauce on my gyro. Thank you. Suzuki is one of my favorite influencers.
Suzuki.
Didn't this guy try to start a roasting business? And you're not going to believe this, Mars. Not hugely successful, that roasting business. Yeah. Captain Caveman was a good look for Stinky. He did look like Captain Caveman.
Stinky.
Stuttering John shaved his beard because someone called him a garden gnome. Oh, all right. Why wasn't Stuttering John hired to write for more roasts?
Wonder why.
Fidget Fan gifted one. Thank you, Fidget Fan.
Thank you. This is the funniest thing in the world.
Beer in the car park, eating my cheeseburger. Love it. Jealous. Bitter Chick gifting 5. Thank you, Bitter
Fuck
Chick.
you, Mike Morse. Thanks.
I got a renewal reminder in the mail for a professional organization I'm in, and as I paid my renewal, all I could think is, I'm a dues payer. I'm a shit payer. His roasting skills are exclusively grade school. Look at this guy. Yeah, exactly. Shuli, bring on Tan Mom or Jeff the Drunk. Tan Mom's been on. Jeff, I can't get in touch with. He is out of the entertainment business as far as
they're all gone.
Tell. They're all good.
Just put it in my behind.
Not the right one.
Ugly stuff.
They're all gone. They're all gone. I'll get there.
They were all good, though.
Yeah. Miss New York. You must be so sad. John's gone. There's no one to rape you during your super chats. This show is awesome. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Thank you for 10 months. Larry Appleton. Cheers to the generous dabbler who just gifted me.
Nice.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you, dabblers. Love you, N-word. Skull. Thank you.
Skull.
Shuli, please shave your head every 2 days. Skull.
You heard the man.
Hold on.
Shuli, please shave your head every 2 days. Skull.
Thank you. All right.
Hey, Shuli.
What?
I can't find it, but didn't we see a post earlier where someone was asking about where they could find John shows because the links weren't working, and he said that he would fix it? He responded. Did you see that?
It was in the text thread. You put it.
So too, but I can't find it. But anyway, that's it. That was interesting.
So somebody complained that they can't get any member shows and they're a member.
Right.
And he said he'll put them back up for the members. Sounds like a guy who's done. Shuli, shave your nuts every 3 days. Okay, we got a whole system, huh, guys?
I would say shave your nuts more than you shave your head, but that's just me.
Well, first of all,
you sound insulted.
How fast do you think the hair is growing anywhere on my body, much less down there? I hope John stays away long enough so we can go through more of the old stuff. This has been a blast. Yeah, I gotta say, the package, the theme, we're going to be doing more of those, and shout out to the boys in the back. That was fantastic.
Yes,
that was great. This is for Zen Hope. This is how much I tip at the massage parlor.
Thank you, Marquis.
The great Hope, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys are great as well. Thank you. Still over 1,100 in here tonight. Woo! On your way out, if you don't mind, if you haven't hit like yet, that would be great. It was on Twitter, they said. Clay Dabbler commented on it.
Oh.
Thank you to everybody who gifted tonight. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity in any way, shape, or form. The Tonight Show writer can come on like a witness, shadowed and voice. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you. If you super chatted, gifted, hung out, made us laugh, whatever it is that helps us out, thank you so much for that. We will be back tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure what we're back with, but we will be back tomorrow night. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Letitia, January 18th, laughitupcomedy.com. Get your tickets. Go support our boy Zenny, his first special. We love you guys. PDP tomorrow. Yes, thank you. Clearwater Chad making his Point Dabble Point debut.
Big get.
I hope she never sees this. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Shout out to the boys in the back.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good. Bye.
Widow. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
That's the funniest thing in the world.
Hey!